It's only a few days in, but the first point where I actually felt like, oh, I kind of just want to give up on this. Like, this is so tough. Like, I don't actually know how I'm going to get to break 100. So, 37 strokes of my golf game in 30 days. How am I going to accomplish this? And more importantly, why am I even trying? I started feeling like I was stagnant and not pushing myself to look back and feel proud of each and every day. That brings me to this video. I've decided in 12 months, I want to accomplish 12 intense goals that most people, including myself, would take years to attempt, if at all. For my first goal, I want to break 100 in golf in 30 days. For reference, I started about 2 months ago and have played about 5 rounds of golf, and my loose tracking had me score around 70 to 75 over 9 holes. And I lost more balls than I would like to admit. Each week, I'm going to record my progress and talk through some of the ways that I'm attempting to get better. First, we are going to need a baseline. For my baseline test, I chose my local golf course. My strategy was simple: play conservative, keep the ball in play, and try to avoid the absolute disaster shots. To break 100 on an 18-hole golf course, I need to play about double bogey golf. On these first few shots, I was actually feeling pretty good. They weren't going perfect, but they were going better than I assumed they would. Okay, not horrible, not great. As you can see in these next few shots, I started getting a little irritated. It wasn't going as well as I thought, and I started feeling a little bit rushed from the people behind me. Everything wasn't too bad up to this point, but the putting is where it started going really poorly on the first hole. Unfortunately, I was only able to record 3 holes. It was getting pretty backed up, so I was trying to play a little quicker, and it was a little nerve-wracking trying to film at the same time. But as you can see, the first shot went well, and this next one went pretty good too. My iron shots on this hole were all feeling really good, and they were still moving forward. What I started to notice at this point was that my practice helped my iron shots a lot, and I was able to keep it in play. But as I got closer to the hole, I started noticing my game fall apart. I would guess about half of my strokes were probably within 50 to 100 yards. This hole is now the 7th hole, and it was actually amazing. This first tee shot went around 230 yards and was almost perfectly straight. On this next shot, I was around 250 yards from the hole, but didn't want to hit it too far because there's some water right past this. I got pretty close to the water, but this was probably the most nerve-wracking shot of the day. I needed to hit around 140 yards, and I knew if I made good contact with my 7-iron, it should go right over. But as you can see, I was very nervous to attempt this. Luckily, it flew right over and landed on the green. I was happy with the putting here and got my first bogey of the day, which was very relieving. I shot a 68, which wasn't what I was hoping for, but for keeping strict score, it was a lot better than I thought. And for 18 holes, this puts me around 136.
All right, so now the question becomes, what do I do next? So I think from looking at the videos, and like I already said, probably half of my shots were coming from 50 to 100 yards of the green, and a lot of that was from chipping. So I think what my plan is to focus 50% on practicing chipping, and then 50% on my irons and putting. I think my chipping is a lot farther behind my putting and my irons. So obviously I still need to practice my irons. I still need to get better at hitting all my irons. I still need to get better at putting. But I think where I'm collecting the most shots right now that's going to be an easier fix is focusing on my chipping. So let me know what you think. But my plan right now is to split my time like that. And then hopefully that'll take off a lot of the strokes I have and get me closer to the 100 mark so that I can start fixing some of the more specifics. But see what happens. Hopefully I can break 100. I think if I keep pushing like this and keep analyzing my shot, I should be able to get pretty close. But, yeah, let me know what you think of the video format. If you want me to include something, take something out.